Hello everyone, I'm Lizzie and welcome to my channel. In today's video, it'll be a manga wrap up. I hope you enjoy. So, first one is Imperfect Girl Volume 2. This is a three volume series. And I've finished volume 1 and finished this volume. So I'm currently on the third volume, which is the final volume. And basically things are just getting more intense in this volume. The male character, who we don't know the name of, just goes by I, like in the manga. He's still imprisoned at Yu's house, the young girl that's basically kidnapped him and everything else. So she's kind of not really eating and given him lunch basically to obviously feed him. He's noticing things, the male character is noticing things that are a bit strange. The fact that she's in this house by herself, wants to know more about her parents and what's happened to them as well. He notices that the kitchen is basically has been untouched, so even that is like questionable to him. And with a lot of things, she doesn't seem to have that many friends at school. Some people are trying to become friends with her, but she's kind of like declines their attempts at wanting to hang out with her and stuff because she still has someone in her house, and I think that's just her main like focus at the moment, as well as trying to keep up with schoolwork as well. So he's finding it difficult to continue being in this environment and being imprisoned, doing what he can to survive. He's come up with some possible solutions in calling the police, but then also thinking of like thinking it's probably not a good idea. So he's trying to essentially try to see if she will give up and like let it go into everything else. So it's just, yeah, it's really interesting and it's just getting even more intense, interesting, weird, so, but pretty good. Another one is Hatsukoi no. I don't know how many volumes there's going to be with this, but I can't wait until the second volume is available. And it's just really good. Third one is The Sign of Affection, which is the second omnibus, which is volumes 4 to 6, and I've finished reading recently. Things are getting even more interesting, and I think Yuki has started to pick up on the fact that her childhood friend Oshi is kind of acting a bit peculiar. And I think she possibly feels like he might have a crush on her or something. And Emma is having a difficult time trying to really move on from her crush on Itsuomi, and Shin, being the caring guy that he is trying to be there for her. There's two that I've read, and one of them is Takara's Treasure, and that's really good. And I've watched the live action drama series. The live action drama series I watched before, and it's so good. It follows a young guy called Taishin. He moves to the city, like transfers to university to basically reunite with an older guy who came for a visit in the countryside where he lives. And yeah, things just pick up from there. It's very interesting, but also he's dealing with the loss of his precious bird. I can't remember his name. Another one I've read is I want to hold Ayanokin so badly that I could die. I've read the first volume so far, and I'm currently on the second volume, and I'm reading it on my Kindle. Also, another one that I'm reading is The Summer Hikaru Died, and I have the first 2 volumes on my Kindle. I bought. First volume's pretty good. The second volume, so far so good as well. And Taishin's bird's name is Okame. Yeah, I just wanted to add that. And also with Hikaru Died, things are getting more intense because the summer Hikaru died. There's a moment where Yoshiki is by himself. He goes to the grocery store, but then he stops by this woman who kind of warns him about some weird happenings going on, where an evil spirit or like some evil is moving on from where it was. And yeah, so, and the thing is, another thing, even though they both have like different personalities, I like that their friendship is, you know, is nice, and they have their moments of conflict, but it's like Yoshiki feels somewhat uneasy at times around Hikaru because he knows this is not Hikaru, even though he looks like Hikaru, behaves like Hikaru, but can tell he doesn't know whether, like, he still wants to maintain this friendship even though he knows Hikaru is no longer the Hikaru he knew. Like, this is not Hikaru, it's some other being that's kind of taken off. So curious to find out what happens and like the mystery behind why this has happened and everything else. So yeah, honestly enjoying it, and I can't wait for anime series. But I'm currently on volume 2. So this is just part 1, and I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thank you so much. I hope you like, comment and subscribe. Thank you, bye.